Hey guys, so this video is going to be a little bit different than normal. This past week has not been the best. So I thought I'd do a little rant video today just because I need to get a lot of stuff off my chest right now. I'm going to rant about three things. I'm going to rant about the iPhone. There's a reason behind it. I'm going to rant about high school freaking midterms, and I'm going to rant about tickets. And it's probably going to be pretty weird, but we'll see where it takes us, I guess. I'm going to start with the order of everything, how everything went. So, considering that midterms started last week, I'm going to start with midterms. Now, here's the thing that I'm pissed off right now about midterms. I am pissed off to no end about the fact that my teacher decided that it would be a good idea to not tell us what's on the midterm and not give us a study guide. So none of us knew what to study for, and basically we all failed. So I don't understand what the point of that is. Like, I don't understand. Are you trying to make us fail, or am I just missing something? Then the other thing I don't like about midterms is teachers feel the need to make them the hardest freaking things you will ever take in your entire life. I walked into my physics midterm, and my teacher literally said, the average grade for this midterm so far has been a 75, which is normal. That is not normal. That is not a normal average. You shouldn't have a 75 average for all of your classes on a midterm. Really? No, they should be shooting pretty high. They should be like A range, B range. If all your students are getting a 75, you're either a horrible teacher, you don't teach the stuff that you're putting on the midterm, or you didn't tell the kids what to study, or your test is just plain hard and impossible to pass. It makes no sense. I don't understand high school. Sometimes I really just don't understand. Then the second one after that is tickets. So, I don't know how many of you guys are fans of O2L, but O2L is going on tour. And if you don't know what O2L is, O2L stands for Our Second Life, and they are 6 boys on YouTube who have a collab channel together, and it consists of Connor Franza, Ricky Dillon, Sam Pottorff, Trevor Moran, JC Caitlin, and Keenan Lawley. I know I didn't do that in order, just saying. They are a group that they do their little collab channel and everything. And they are going on tour to 16 different cities, and they were coming to my state. And I was basically flipping out because no one comes to my state. Ever. Ever. There's only one YouTuber who lives in my state, and that is That's So Jack. And everyone else, I just don't know. Like, they just never come here. It's always New York they go. They never come to Connecticut. Ever. Ever. I just don't understand. Well, anyways, on Friday, they had their ticket release. And it was the VIP. And the VIP was you get to have the lanyard, the laminate, the new, some new, like, poster that they weren't selling, some merch, an early access entry, and you got to meet all the guys. I had saved up this money to buy this freaking ticket. I get online, put in all of my information, I hit buy, and then it tells me, oh, sorry, your ticket wasn't put in time, you didn't get a ticket. What? What, man? You kidding me right now? I am sick and tired of trying to buy tickets. I've tried to buy VIP for every freaking concert that I've been to. The only time that I ever got a VIP ticket was the Trevor Moran concert when I met Trevor and Sam. That is the only time I ever got a VIP ticket. Every other time, count it gone. You can never get VIP. It is so hard. Once people found out what Digi is and what you could do at Digi, they want the VIP. That's it. They just want the VIP. Don't know. Now I'm going to rant about iPhones. As many of you know, or many of you may not know, I have an iPhone, and I got it in August, and it was basically the best thing ever because I was obsessed with it and I wanted one so bad. Well, a couple months after I got it, it was probably like December, maybe November, December, something like that, all the sound stopped working. I don't know why. I would have just so you know I'm not stupid, the little switch thingy on the side of the iPhone that turns the sound on, that is on. The music won't play out loud, Vine won't play out loud, YouTube videos won't play, my text tone won't play, ringtone won't play, FaceTime sound won't play, videos that I have on my phone won't play out loud. I don't know why it wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work. And then my battery life was horrible. Horrible. Like, I would have my iPhone at 100% and at the beginning of the school day, and by the end of the school day, which is only 2 o'clock, my phone would be dead. Now, I have it 100% when I go to school, and when I get home, my battery is like 60. That is how good my battery is. Right now on my phone. The reason that I'm ranting about Apple is because I had gone into an Apple store to get my phone fixed, and of course, it doesn't happen like the sound thing. It wasn't happening all the time. It was like 90% of the time, I want to say. And basically what happened was when I went into Apple, the sound was working completely fine, and I don't know why. It just was. And because the sound was working, the guy was like, "Oh no, your sound is working fine now. You don't need it, yada, yada, yada." And I'm like, "Listen, I told you, it doesn't happen all the time. It happens occasionally, and my phone doesn't work." And I had a little, like, hairline crack on the bottom of my phone, so I told him I wanted to get that fixed, and it was under warranty, so he told me that he would replace the front screen on my phone. So I was like, no, I don't want just the crack fixed. I want the sound and the battery fixed, too. Like, I'm not going to have a phone that doesn't function, and my parents are paying money for it. I want a phone that functions the way it's supposed to function, and it needs to function right. I'm not going to use it. I'm sorry. So the guy's like, well, I need to see it stop working. So I was like, fine, then go help another customer. I'll walk around the store, and I'll show you when I come back that it doesn't work. So he went to go help someone else. I went to go look at the merch and, like, all the phone cases, whatever. My phone stopped working right when I got to the cases. So I called him over, and I was like, look, here you go. Take my phone. It doesn't play music right now. It will not play Vine. It will not play anything on my phone right now. Watch. And I went on the music thing, and it wouldn't play. Like, the little button thing, like, you couldn't slide the volume up. He's like, oh, I guess you're right. I was like, damn right I was right, man. I'm not stupid. I'm not just going to walk in here and accuse you of something that's not wrong with my phone when there clearly is something wrong with it. So, needless to say, he ended up giving me a brand new iPhone, which is not a big deal, but it was just, like, pissing me off the fact that he fought with me over it. Like, I'm not just going to come in here and tell you some BS story just to get a brand new phone. Like, that's not, but I'm not going to do that. Anyways, now that I'm done ranting, I ranted a pretty long time. It's almost 10 minutes of ranting. Woohoo. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs uppy, because, I don't know, I like ranting. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Don't forget, creativity takes courage. Adios, amigos.